Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be doing my weekly check-in, but I'm going to be doing it for 2 weeks worth because I did miss 1 week for recording the video. So here it is, and we're going to do 2 weeks worth of spending, so all the way to the 25th. Okay, so we have all my expense trackers here. So we're just going to be using these to make sure I'm tracking all the correct spending. So for my daughter, as you can see, for the past 2 weeks she has not spent any of her money, so we won't be doing her. We will be doing gas. So on the 13th I did have a spending, and then I actually did have one on, let's see, Sunday the 15th. No, I'm sorry, the 22nd. So the 13th and the 22nd. I had 2 gas. So let me get my gas color, and as you can see here, my gas is the blue one. Okay, so here is that. So HEB and Valero. I can't believe I forgot to track it on here, but I did spend it, I do remember. So each time it was 50. Okay. Then I'm just going to take these and lay them down. So the 13th was HEB. Okay, and then the Valero was on the 22nd. Way over here. And I guess depending... And I guess depending on how much I'm driving and like where I'm going, my gas usually lasts me a pretty long time. Sorry, I'm a little perfectionist when it comes to like laying down my stickers on here. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, that is actually it for the gas, so I'm just going to put these back, and I'm going to move on to my groceries. Okay, so here is my groceries, and I did have quite a bit, so this will start on the 12th, so everything after the 12th, as you can see, guys. So let me just get out that. Okay, so I might need another page, so I'm just going to grab another green one just in case. So starting on the 13th, Walmart was $15, and then as you can see here, Taco Cabana was $12. And then Cracker Barrel was $20. And I'll just abbreviate. Okay, and then McDonald's was $24. Okay, so I'm just going to lay these down because that's when my new week started. So let's see, the 13th was Walmart. Okay, and then Taco Cabana and Cracker Barrel were on the 14th. Okay, and then McDonald's on the 15th, so I'm going to use this last one. Alrighty, that's perfect. So that's that week for groceries, and then I'm going to take my new sheet and start writing the second week. So we'll start at The 19th was Dave & Buster's. We did have dinner together. Me and my dad went out together that night. And then on the 21st was Whataburger, which was $7, and then Sonic, which was $7. Me and my daughter both wanted different things, so we just decided to get different things. And then Taco Bell was $12. Okay. So Dave & Buster's was on the 19th. And then Whataburger. It looks like Taco Bell was actually on the 20th, so I'm just going to lay that one down really quick. I did just write them out of order. Okay, and then we have Whataburger and Sonic. Okay, and that's it for this one, so I'm just going to put that aside. On the 21st was these two. Okay, that is it for groceries. And then actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually didn't track one of my groceries like on the actual tracker, so I'm just going to write it in. And I spent the rest of that $27 at Kumori. It is a sushi restaurant. And I spent that when I went to lunch with my mom. Okay. And that was this past Sunday, this past Sunday. Okay, there's that. And then I have my last one, which is spending. Okay, so for my spending envelope, let's see, the past 2 weeks, so it started on the 11th. So we'll start up here at this Walmart one. Let me get my stickers here. Okay, so here's the pink ones. I got one stuck to my finger, so I'm just going to write that one in. It looks like I had a Walmart purchase on the 13th. Okay. Walmart was $24. Oh, okay. Alrighty, and then another Walmart, but on a different day, for $4, and that was on the 15th. Okay. And then I have a Biggs purchase, which is a gas station near me, which is $5, and that was on the 15th as well. Okay, and then my last one was at Staples for $40. And you can see some of these things that I write down was like rollover added. That's just when I add money, and that's when I either spend it. Like if I don't have anything left over, of course I won't write rollover, but if there is something left, I'll write rollover because that will go on into another envelope. And it won't continue to stay in that envelope. So Staples was $40, and that was on the 19th. And this was, I did go back to school shopping this day for myself because I do start school back up. Alrighty. And then I have a couple sinking funds that I need to write down as well. I don't track them in my weekly spending, but I do just like to lay them down on my calendar. So back to school shopping was on, let's see, my daughter started this week from, I think it was here. Okay, so back to school. shopping. And then I also spent clothing that day, my sinking fund, because I also bought her some back to school clothes that she needed. And then nails was on the 22nd. As you can see, I finally got my nails done. And then lastly, extracurricular was here. I bought my daughter some new dance gear because she did start dance back up again. Alrighty, that is it. Now I'm going to just write in my weekly spending in the tracker that I have right here. Alrighty, so this one was $8.12 through, let's see, through the 18th. Okay, and then this was $8.19 through $8.25. Okay, and then I'm just going to write in all my categories for both weeks. And the one that I leave blank is my daughter's, in case you haven't seen my past videos. Okay. Okay. So for both weeks I put in 10, 50, 80, 40, and then of course I don't put in anything for unbudgeted. 10, 50, 80, 40, and nothing for unbudgeted. So for both weeks my daughter did not spend anything. She's been actually really good these past 2 weeks. I'm surprised. Okay. And then for gas, I did spend it both weeks as well. Then groceries, let's see. I do just refer back to my trackers here just to see. So the first week, it looks like I did roll over $9, and the second I spent it all. On that tracker, you couldn't see that I spent it all the second week, but that Komori purchase did make it $0. So I spent the full 80 this week, and I spent 71 this week. So there was 9 here and nothing here. Okay, and then spending, I did spend it for both. Let's see. I know for this week I for sure spent it all. Let's see. So this ended on the 18th. Oh, okay, there was $7 left over. So I spent 33. There was 7 here, nothing for unbudgeted. And then here I did spend the full 40. There's nothing there. Okay. And I don't believe I'm doing a week 5, but it's possible. So if I do, I just don't have enough space. So I might end up just rolling it over into September, that last week of August, or the last days of August, and just move on to September. So I'll have 5 weeks in September to track. Okay. And then I will go back to my calendar here. I like to take this red marker and I like to just check everything off that I tracked, just so I know those are all done. And as you can see, I also already paid this bill, so you can see I checked it off. Okay, that's all done. And then you saw me, if you saw my last unstuffing video, I did go ahead and pay these. So I'm just going to check these off. Okay, and then I realized I did forget one thing, and that was to lay down my no spend stickers. So let me do that really quick. Okay. Alrighty, so let's lay these down because I did have quite a few no spend days. So on the 12th, and then we get to break in a new sheet. And the 17th, the 18th, oh, and down here, the 23rd. And if you ever wonder what that clicking noise is in the back, it is my chair. It always makes a lot of noise. And I don't count bills as like a spending day because that's something I have to pay no matter what. So I just count these little expense tracker stickers. And that is it for this weekly check-in. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions or want to see anything more like this in the future, let me know. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye, guys.